Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another preview video. And in this one we're going to be looking at the TMNT The Armageddon Game issue number 3, the preview images. So yeah, this issue is going to be rather interesting just because what happened in the last issue, I was a little bit let down with everything that was happening in that one, but at the same time it did like set up a lot of stuff that's going to happen within this game and event. So I'm interested to see how much of that gets paid off here. So yeah, let's actually get into this one. Okay, so yeah, here's the cover for it, but we'll be going more into detail a bit later. Okay, so starting this whole event or this issue off, we've got Racking, who is just walking down the United States building, I think it is, and he's just playing his flute with rats walking behind him. And yeah, there's not really too much to say here. He's just walking down, and that's when Gafano is just there, just comes out of the water, and we haven't really seen too much of Gafano, and like everything that he's done so far in the series, or this TMNT universe, he's just been there, he's silent, he hasn't done anything. So it's going to be interesting to see what he actually does in this universe now. So yeah, going into the next bit, we do have a Raph and Hob interaction, which is really interesting just due to what Hob is trying to do and say. Now, in this interaction, they're basically talking about trying to, I don't know what's the best way to say that Hob wants to basically stop with Mutant Town, as it's basically not really working out too well. And that's when Hob reveals that they are setting up a new version of Mutant Town, but on an island, calling it Mutant Island, and he's just basically repeating everything that he's done on Mutant Town, but on an island, and this way he can just expose mutants for being who they are and truly who they are, and not being just caged off, and mutants can be who they are, which I think is good, but at the same time, you've already done it once. How would this be any different? So yeah, I feel like there's a bit of a flaw there. But going into the next page, that's when they start talking about the actual game, and Hob sort of like is a bit taken back by the fact that Raph is working with the Shredder. And I must admit, I'm quite surprised that I was able to jump quite a bit between issue number 2 and issue number 3 in terms of the Raph and Hob stuff. Like, I mean, just because at the end I had that like little bit of that issue, or like, I mean, like what happened in that issue, there wasn't really too much that really happened. Just, oh yeah, they were meeting up and that's the end of it. But now they're also working together and all that. But that's when Raph asked basically why or like how Hob's gonna help and all that. And Hob reveals basically Baxter isn't scared about dying, he's only scared about like, losing everything that he's built, which is quite interesting. And that's when they revealed, or that's when Hob reveals that basically they need Man-Ray's help to take down the wall, to basically destroy everything that Baxter's built, which is rather interesting. And especially when going to the next bit, which is when they're at T-Sarai, and we got the Null Turtles killing all Baxter Stockman's guards, security, just killing them all. And then that's when we go into the next page, and you know they're taking down more people, quite violently as well. Yeah, would have been interesting to actually see them actually do a bit more killing. It just feels a bit out of place for them also them to just come in and just kill everyone. And also, not to mention, I'm not too sure if Baxter actually really knows about the Null Turtles, if they're good or bad or not. So yeah, and I do wonder if maybe this will actually help like Hob and Toes take down Baxter, because like he isn't in charge, because I don't think he would want to lose T-Sarai. So yeah, and then the next page, which is a bit more interesting to say the very least, which was one which Tormwaltz did release on his Twitter page, which I don't think is actually being put out as part of the preview images stuff. But we do get the two Dark Waters people working together, talking about all this stuff, and they're looking down on Mutant Town, and that's when they spot the Null Turtles going into Mutant Town, and yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's actually read the description for this one. Okay, so basically plans mutants and mentors. The TMNT and the new mentor, the Shredder, have quickly discovered their mission to recruit new allies to battle against Rat King and his minions, Baxter Stockman, Manol, and newly minted Melkrang in NYC, and has its own hilarious circumstances. In Dimension Next, Michelangelo and the Neutrinos are forced to join the Nova Posse as would-be bounty hunters. Meanwhile, in Dimension Z, the Shredder and Dark Leo realise they must undertake a deadly rescue mission if they are to have any chance of bringing Shibre to their side. And on Earth, Raphael is finding nothing ever comes easy when Hold Hob is involved, while nearby Donatello and Jenica have a fair share of dangerous problems, not the least of which the mysterious Null Turtles. So yeah, quite a lot of stuff. I must admit, when looking at this for the first time, breaking it down a few months ago, there was a lot of stuff which was just like, I wonder what that can mean, stuff like that. But now knowing what we do know from issue number 2 and other issues, there's a lot of stuff which is just like, this is way more interesting now. Okay, so for covers, we've got cover A, which is done by Vincent Federico, I'm pretty sure. We then have cover B, which is done by Ray Anthony Height, which is, it looks pretty okay. I don't think this is probably one of the best covers, and I do think for I don't know, for a variant one, it doesn't look as good. It feels more like a 110 variant, but either way, it looks okay. We got the Fire Tails down there, which, okay, and then in the middle top, we got all other like side characters, which is like really cool to see all the characters which knows how to put in there, but I don't think this is probably the best cover. We do got cover C, which is done by Kevin Eastman, and we got Mikey chasing down the I've forgotten what the name of this creature is called, but anyway, that's there. It's okay, I guess. We got the 110 variant done by Pascal Calino, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, which is just amazing, connecting cover, and it's more of a Phil Clan focused one, which is just amazing. Really looking forward to putting that one with all the other connecting covers. We got the local comic book shop exclusive one by Philip Tan, and surprisingly they don't have a local comic book shop day one for issue 135, but either way, we've got this one and it looks amazing. There's like some like one bit on here next to like Nova Posse under Shredder. That bit there, I don't understand what that is. Yeah. Then do got cover or number 6, which is a Jolars Collectibles exclusive done by Micro Sunny. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but we do got, I'm pretty sure that's oh god, I can't remember what Toad's name is called. Going against Casey. This is a really cool homage cover to the Micro Series one. Looks really cool. Not too sure about the price, but I've got a feeling that's probably gonna be expensive. But yeah, the one which I'm looking forward to the most, probably gonna be I know I'm collecting up the cover A one and this one. Yeah, but I must admit, this one is really tempting as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like something, please share, like, subscribe, and stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.